Greetings and welcome to another episode of Birding and Exploring Adventures. Today we're going to move on from Clermont. Don't know where we're going to end up, but we'll find that out at the end of the video, won't we? Alright, let's go and check everything out. So I just filled up with petrol here. I still had plenty, there's 2 tanks in this thing, so I had plenty of fuel. But around these parts, or this region, I've decided to try and keep the fuel as full as possible as I go along, because you never know when the price is going to blow out, or heaven forbid you can't get fuel anywhere. So playing safe. With that said, it must be time to play the fuel economy game. Righto, so the data has been entered and we're about to get the results. I'm expecting good numbers on this bit. Submit. Oh, that's a shit number, really. That was fairly level ground, but there must have been a headwind or something like that. Anyway, 14.05 litres per 100 kilometres. So see if we can do better today. Well, after you've been living out of your car for 2 weeks, I think at the actually it's closer to 3 weeks, and it's at about this time that's probably worth renewing the air freshener. And last year I bought some new shockers and springs for the front, and this little gift came with the package of shockers. It's an air freshener, so we're going to use it. So out with the old extra spearmint chewies that was in the car when I bought it, and that doesn't have any smell at all. I'll just turn this off. There we go, the little 4-wheel drive. It's a vanilla kind of a thing going on with that one. So anyway, that'll do. Smelling better already. Let's hit the road. Right, first town on the agenda. A place called Alpha, 179 k's away, and apparently the road is open. All good news. Of course, while we continue along our way in this region, my eyes are peeled. The target species, the Australasian bustard. Interesting countryside here. It's a bit up and down and twisty. Reasonably dense scrub. I haven't seen this site for a couple of weeks. Challenge number 1. We've got one determined asshole. Alright, yeah, good. See you on my hamburger, mate. Amazing moment back then. I just pulled up, there was a wedge-tailed eagle just posing beautifully in the morning sun. So I walked down there, took a few shots, and then all of a sudden he took off, and there was another wedge-tail behind that I hadn't spotted in another tree. They both took off, and then there was an aerial battle with, I think, another bird of prey. I don't know what it was. I probably won't be able to tell what the other bird was till I get home and process the photos. But anyway, awesome photography moment. Let's continue. and about 40 kilometres in on this road, and we hit the dirt. No complaints from me. Reduce speed on the dilly bloody stop. Well, I think at times they get a little bored out of here. Have a look at that sexy reindeer. Onwards. This is the best road. In the middle of nowhere, have a look at this. Mistake Creek. It's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Nice little whistling kite up there, up in the tree. Let's see if I can get him. Very nice. Onwards. Travelling these dirt roads are awesome photography wise, because you've got, the roads are really quiet. There's very rarely someone up your clacker trying to get past. You can usually pull over when you want, grab a picture of whatever you see. Have to pull over back there and get this shot coming up next. Of a blue-headed honey eater, or is it blue-faced honey eater, or is it blue-faced honey eater? Anyway. Well, we've arrived at the township of Alpha. It looks like an interesting place. Would you look at that? It's even got an old-time music and food hall. Would you look at that? White-winged chows in the main street. Right turn to Tambo, that's where we're going. And always nice to know, open. When the bitumen becomes dirt. About 10 kilometres out of town. And even on these outback roads there's got to be a bit of roadworks from time to time. Dusty work. Now the country's changed from being quite open and grassy. Lots of pine trees now. Native pines, of course. So this is the countryside about 30 kilometres out of Tambo. I think that was a... Did you see that? I think that was a dead dingo strung up to a signpost. Here we are in Tambo. Take her for a spin up the main street. She's at least a two-pub town. Okay, we might see some sights. Tambo, oh, I get it. Tambo's Teddy's and Fannie Mae's Cafe. Cool. This pub looks a classic. Spotto. Let's take a walk down here, the Tambo Dam. Look at that, you can chuck your boat in there too. Only a little one. There you go, there's a quick spin around the Transport Museum. Righto, let's check out Tambo from above. While the drone goes over, we'll give you a few facts about Tambo. Nestled in central West Queensland, Tambo sits on the banks of the Barcoo River, surrounded by open downs and the distant ridges of the Grey Range. It's about 860 kilometres northwest of Brisbane and 100 kilometres southeast of Blackall, along the Landsborough Highway, a vital artery linking Brisbane to Darwin. Gazetted in 1863, Tambo is the oldest town in Western Queensland. Originally known as Karangarra, it was renamed Tambo in 1868, derived from Indigenous words meaning hidden place or shady waters. Must have been a few bad deals going down. How about that? Well, I'm going to stay here tonight, so we might call that the video for today. Where did we come from? Yeah, we came from Clermont through to Tambo. We didn't do a lot of Ks. It was just those great dirt roads with the ability to stop photograph stuff along the way. It was cool. So I'm here in Tambo. I've discovered this walk. It's called the Coolabah Walk. So I'm gonna do that. So I might still add some more photographs to the video, don't know. Anyway, but if you like that video, please give it a like, subscribe, share with all your friends, and comment if you wish. We'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now. Righto, it's a side mission in Tambo. It's late in the afternoon. Great time for birds to be active. Got the camera. Let's do the Coolabah Walk. Show me your birds. How can you resist a sulphur crest cockatoo? Doesn't matter what state you're in. What was that? See if you can read it. The information's incredible. The stuff I've learned. Hey, I can read one. As usual, you know what to do if you want to read it. So you might find this interesting. Still around Tambo.